Hey, this is going to look kind of funky, but I want you to see I'm using a 10-watt Ibanez guitar amp, just a cheap 10-watt Ibanez guitar amp, and this bass just sounds unbelievable, unplugged and plugged. So this is really a nice bass, folks. I'm really going to miss this one. I'm already fantasizing about keeping it, but man, I just can't keep every great thing I find, but I have a knack for finding great instruments. It's not easy. I think most people don't realize how hard it is to find, Anyway, but this is a made in Mexico bass. It looks really beautiful. I love this burgundy color. I adjusted the truss rod on it, and boy, it already sounded great and played great. But when I adjusted the truss rod, this thing just came alive. It's so musical. It fills this whole room. It looks really great. You might find some surface level scratches or something on it. It's got this little sticker thing, my metal on the back. I think it says 60th anniversary, so it might have been a special run of these. But yeah, this is really a nice bass. I mean, I've played a lot of American basses that don't even sound as good as this. You know, folks, people don't realize how hard it is to find a great instrument. It's not as easy as it looks. I'm I'm cold as hell as usual, Anyway, really nice bass. Doesn't really look like it's really been played that much, and like I said, I just love this color. And was made back in 2005, so you have some age to it. The wood has actually aged. And I've said this a million times. It's really true. If you don't believe me, go ask somebody who's been playing guitar for 30 years. Somebody who's a seasoned pro and has been playing for a long time as an accomplished player. They'll tell you the great guitars and basses are few and far between. I could bring this guitar to Guitar Center right now, and it would probably embarrass a lot of American basses. I'm serious. That may sound like bullshit, but it's true. And a lot of the newer basses nowadays don't even use a rosewood fretboard. There was some issue. I don't know if it was a thing with importing or exporting or whatever it might be, but they use something called POW something. I don't even know what it's called. I made the joke. It sounds like something you'd order at a Chinese restaurant. But the older ones like this that with the rosewood fretboard are more rare. But yeah, this is an incredible bass. I really like it. Really has a sound, as you can hear. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Great bass. I mean, you can play this bass unplugged and just feel the resonance in your body. Like I said, I'm plugged into a 10-watt bass amp, and it sounds incredible. I'm just messing around. But that tone, that's coming from a 10-watt Ibanez. Anyway, I'm keeping this here short. But yeah, this is a fun bass. But yeah, it's got that mid range and that resonant quality. Like I said, even coming from a 10-watt Ibanez guitar amp, which is incredible, right? Unbelievable bass. This thing just slams, but it's very musical. It has that rare mid bass strength, you know. And I just love the color. God, I love this color. Now, this is a lot of bass. I don't really think it's been used that much, and like I said, it just needed a slight truss rod adjustments. The thing just came alive. The action's nice. Really a sweet bass. Like I said, I don't see hardly anything like you. Like I said, you might find some little surface level scratches or something if you go over it really carefully. I see some kind of slight scratches on the plate, which is normal. You know, this isn't a new instrument. I see just a little bit of flame in the back of the neck. Not a lot, just a little bit in here. But I mean, I'd give this a strong 8.5, you know, maybe 9. I try to be a little conservative on that because some people get really anal about it. But man, this is a lot of bass. This is not like an inferior bass, like I said. And this is not sales bullshit or sales fluff. I'd put this up against most American basses, and they would probably embarrass them because it's just so musical. You can't fake old wood. I mean, the wood might even be older than 2005, but even if it's from 2005, what is that, like, you know, 14, 15 years or whatever? Great freaking bass. All right, folks. I'm at 7-1. I don't always get texts. I've got kind of a piece of junk phone. I guess I need to get a better phone. I just hate paying a lot of money for a damn phone because I'm not one of these people that everywhere I go I stare at my phone. You know, it's getting ridiculous out there. Anyway, you can call. You can text me. Hopefully I'll get it. But I would also maybe email me to Steve Zook, the number 7 at yahoo.com, or just call 714-548-0385, or just hit me up through Reverb. But I'm going to miss this. I don't have a case. I'm an unbelievable packer. I take it really seriously. If I don't love my pack job, I don't freaking ship it. But, you know, I take the time to do it right, you know. But yeah, this is really a nice bass. Anyway, I could play it all day. All right, folks, take care. If you can find a good Mexican bass, they're really, and like I said, it's got that little sticker on here for like 60th anniversary or whatever. I think this was a special run. It just sounds too damn good. It's just got so much body and soul, and this is not, I know I'm a very verbal guy, but I know my instrument, folks. I know instruments, and I know guitars. I've been doing this since I was 18, 19. I'm 66. Thank you very much. And anyway, so yeah, this is a hell of an instrument. Really hard for me to... Yeah, I mean, even just like... With a lot of sustain. That's what's so great about a good P bass. They just have a lot of body, and you can almost shake hands with the tone. But yeah, this bass lacks nothing. All right, folks, take care. Let's all stay positive out there. Keep the positive faith. I'm not into any religions or anything. If you are, I respect that. I'm more into metaphysics and meditation, but I really believe in, you know, being positive, and I really believe in the laws of the universe, having positive faith, and keeping an open mind, and being careful what you focus on, because what you focus on, you attract. All right, ciao.